guys, what is you on about? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be doing a different type of video. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, but we are going to be doing a speed build. I've been meaning to do a video just like this for quite a while now. It's actually been in the works for a hot minute. I actually got this idea just when Get Famous was announced, but like I didn't want to like oversaturate you guys with Get Famous content. So like I never posted that, if you know what I'm saying. So today we are going to be doing a penthouse kind of speed build. It's not really a penthouse because like it's not an apartment, but like it's a modern looking celebrity kind of house, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be doing that today. I had this idea for quite a while, so I was actually using a reference picture to look at this house and like trying to build it, like envision it, if that makes sense. And when I was doing that, the house picture was taken at a certain angle where like you couldn't see the entire house shape or whatever, and like since it was a modern house, like it was kind of like all boxy and like whatever, and I did not know what to do. So I was just like, okay, I'll kind of wing it and see what I come up with. I've like went through so much trial and error with this house, but in the end it came together and it worked out, just like me with everything in life. Thanks, girl. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. It's really fun. It took 3 days to make. I didn't film this like 3 day all day every day, but I recorded within the span of 3 days. I kind of did like the outside one day, the inside another day, and then the second floor another day, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to like divide up the work, and like sometimes when I build, like if I'm building for too long, like I'll get really burnt out of building, and like eventually like everything that I'm building, like a different room will end up looking the same as another room. And that's what I try to, I guess you could say, avoid when doing speed builds, because I want every room to kind of tell its own story, if that makes sense, and like not have it repeat itself, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I did that, and this house is really gorgeous. I am in love with it. It is the perfect celebrity house. Like you will definitely see this in Dallas Valley. Like, I don't know, someone's gotta live here because it's definitely too gorgeous to just be sitting on my gallery. Like, as soon as I posted this on the gallery, it literally blew up. Like, I'm not trying to, like, weird flex or anything, but I guess you could say I'm gallery famous. It's kind of fun and fresh of me, but yeah, like, not to flex or anything, but, like, I'm popular. Girl. Speaking about popular, I'm not trying to, like, again, weird flex, but the growth you guys give me is insane. Like, it's actually crazy how fast I've, like, been gaining subscribers. Like, I can't really fathom that, you know what I'm saying? And like, I can't process that in my head, because some days I gain like 100 subscribers and I'm like, where are you coming from? You know what I mean? But like, I'm grateful for every single one of you, and thanks for helping me with this journey. Like, we're so close to 10K. Actually, we're pretty close to 9K, so hopefully when this goes up, we'll be at 9K. Crossing my toes and my fingers, XOXO. Thanks, girl. And then 10K, which I'm pretty excited about. But like in my 10K stream, well, not in my 10K stream, I'm gonna be doing a 10K stream when I hit 10K. I'm gonna be streaming for 10 hours on Twitch. I just realized that made no sense. I'm going to be streaming for 10 hours on Twitch. And girl, I keep mumbling my words. Like, I'm very sorry. Like, I'm very sorry from the bottom of my freaking heart. But what is up, you guys? Like, we're thriving out here, ladies. Like, as you can tell, we're just living our best, most authentic lives. And I'm gonna be talking about this about this house very off and on, because like as certain parts of the house kind of are shown, I'll just like tell you guys about it, if that makes sense. So basically with the outside, I kind of wanted to give the illusion of this house being on water. This was actually a part of the reference picture that I wanted to, like, I guess you could say, copy the most. And basically what I did is I kind of created like an infinity pool. I don't even know if that's an infinity pool, but like it's a lake or a house or a pool connected to a house. Okay, that's the way it is. Okay, and I wanted to do that. And I also wanted to put like a little terrace kind of on, like a balcony kind of aesthetic, because I feel like if you have a house in the hills, you need a balcony, like to go outside and sip your coffee or whatever and like see the sunrise or sunset or something, because you cannot have a nice view like that and not have a balcony. Now I was actually considering like making the roof like another pool, because I feel like the pool that's like on the floor is more for decoration, but like it's basically functional. Like, it's really functional. Your Sims can swim in it if they want. I mean, they probably should, because it's a pool. XOXO. Thanks, girl. They probably should, but I was also considering doing one on the roof, but I decided not to go with that, because I feel like it'd be like too much pool. Like literally a pool house, like a pool beach house kind of thing. But honestly, this house could probably work as a beach house as well. But the reason I'm calling this is like the monochrome mansion. It's like modern, it's monochromatic, and it's a mansion. This house has so many bedrooms. I think 3 or 4 bedrooms, a study, and a gym. So that's really fun and fresh. And in the gym, you can also like use it as a video station studio kind of thing. I kind of made like one room where it was kind of like the everything room, where like you have your gym, you have your video station, you have like your music stuff. I think I put in there. I don't really remember. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure like we had some more stuff than just like, you know, house, you know what I'm saying? Like a house build, you know what I mean? And yeah, it was kind of like my inspiration for this house, and I just kind of wanted it to look really Hollywood. Like, whenever I picture this house, I picture Chana Mojo living here. I really don't know why. I just feel like she would buy this house. Like, she would live here. I'm just saying. Like, I feel like she just would. I don't know. And I watch a lot of her videos, and like a lot of her house tours kind of look like this, so I guess you could say I took kind of some inspiration from that. And also in this house, I kind of wanted, like, I envisioned, I guess you could say, a musician and like their, I guess you could say, family living there, or maybe they had kids, like their kids are off in college, so like they just have like all their hits and like all, you know, their pianos and like all their architecture stuff, all their antique stuff, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what I was doing, and that's kind of the look I was going for. But at the same time, I really wanted to be really bougie. I'm like, really, like, oh my god, like, you have a $10,000 TV, like, can't relate. So I'm gonna go into some story times right now because I have quite a few. So when I'm filming this, it's on a school day, and I actually went on a not a vacation, but like a school trip, and it's been a while since I've been on a school trip, so it was kind of really nerve-wracking. My anxiety was kicking in my butt because I was really scared, and I was like, I don't know what to expect on this vacation. It's not even a vacation. Why do you keep calling it a vacation? It's a trip. It was a trip. It was for school, obviously. Kind of annoying. And I went there, and it was actually kind of fun. It was like this camp kind of thing for like some class. Long story, but like during this trip, there was like leaders of the program. They're like high school students, like there were like seniors and juniors there like leading the program, because like they were part of the club that like runs that program. So like they were kind of being like our leaders, I guess you could say, because it was like a planned out kind of thing. It's like a long story. It's like basically for a grade, basically like that. And they were there to kind of help us with that grade, if that makes sense. And there was this one boy, he was really good and fresh. So you guys know me, I love my men. It's not no surprise here, sis. And basically in my streams I talk, not my streams, well, in my streams I talk about my men, but in my speed builds I also talk about the men. Things squirrely. So today, you know, they were doing like this presentation, and in the presentation he was basically getting his heart broken. It kind of broke my heart because I was like, I just want to give you a hug, but like, it's completely cool. Teehee. Just my luck, everyone. Just my freaking luck. This guy looked gay, you know, probably was just really flamboyant, probably, I don't even know what, but like my gaydar was going off, and I was like, sis, you are not straight. Like, no, like my gaydar is screaming out of my system. Like, I feel it inside my bone. Like, I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric baby when we go along. I don't even know that song. Like, why am I singing that? This just gets me so worked up because I have a tendency to choose men that are not gay. And it's really triggering. It really triggers me so bad because, oh girl, I like straight men. I know, no surprise there. Particularly straight men because they're really masculine-y. I like masculine men. That's just what I go for. That's my type. And I'm just gonna admit that because it's true. So this guy, he did not seem too masculine, but at the same time, he did not seem too feminine. Like, he was kind of like an even mix, like in the middle, like a verse kind of thing. If you know like gay terms, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But leaning towards more of like a power top, not a power top, but like a verse top. I'm not a verse top. I'm just letting everyone know. So he was like, he seemed pretty gay, not gonna lie. And obviously, you know me, I'm gonna shoot my shot, but also, you know me, I don't have balls for that, so I did not do that. I made my friend do it for me. So I was like, sis, can you go and get this guy's Snapchat for me? That'd be greatly appreciated, because like I would love that. But like at the same time, like I didn't want him to know that it was for me, just in case he's like really homophobic, because been there, done that multiple times. Not gonna talk about that. That's a whole different story for another time. But yeah, so I was like, sis, can you cop a snap for me? I'm down. So she was like, sure. And she went up to him, and like this was during like our lunch breaks. Like they were kind of just chilling. Like the upperclassmen were kind of just like, what? The upperclassmen were kind of just chilling, and like us sophomores were just kind of there. You know what I mean? You know, doing our own thing, like going on the beach. It's a long story. It's really cute. Kind of an aesthetic, if you will. And basically she was like, sis, I don't even know what she said, but I'm assuming she made conversation with him, because you can't just go up to someone and like, you can't just be like, can I have your Snapchat? Like, you can't just say that. That's like really weird, because why do you want my Snapchat? We need some context here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of glad that she did that, and it wasn't kind of suspicious, if you will. So I'm kind of glad she did that, but long story short, she did not get a snap, and I was really sad. I was really devastated, and I was like, girl, my life is falling apart. I'm never gonna get a boyfriend, and I'm kind of sister struggling because I don't have a man. So this is where you guys come in. If you guys have any kind of fresh and masculine man, greatly appreciated, preferably older the age of 15, preferably taller than 5'7", preferably Caucasian. I'd greatly appreciate that. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. And by the way, guys, in this kitchen, so gorgeous. I did not know that like the counters can go around that crevice like that. Like, oh, it's so cute around the stove. Oh my god, I love it so much. I was so shook when I figured that out. I was like, oh my god, this kitchen is gonna be the best I've ever made, and I love it. Like, I love it so much. So she didn't cop the snap, and I was really sister heartbroken. I was like, oh my god, my life is falling apart. And then this is, by the way, it does not get good. That's like the best it gets. Yeah, he said no. Well, I don't even know if he said no, because my friend has class with him. But like at the same time, I don't want her like telling him like, hello, my friend like wants to like gobble gobble, you know what I mean? I have children that watch my videos, so I'm trying to be PG and family friendly. Thank you. So I'm hoping that like I can cop it. I'll keep you guys updated. Probably never gonna cop it. Probably he's gonna leave, and like I'll never see him again, but like it's completely cool. And like his name is very stereotypical, so like there's like 100 people with that same name in my school. So like I don't know which one he is, and that's just like the best part of it all, you know what I mean? Like oh my god, sorry, I was really parched, girl. That was like really getting me worked up. But back to this house. I'm actually loving the whole open concept. I realized with a lot of Del Sol Valley houses that a lot of them have very open concepts. Like it's very open, very dining room, kitchen, and living room all together. And I kind of adopted that in this house as well. But in this living room, when you guys see, it is basically the richest living room you will ever encounter. It is the bougiest thing you will ever see. It's all gold, so pretty. It is very gold, very voluptuous, if you will. I'm kind of aesthetic, kind of loving it. I will? What? If I do say so myself. And it's really pretty, but also at the same time, I also felt like this house is really empty. But at the same time, like, I couldn't make it too furnished, because a lot of the Del Sol Valley houses are very open and they're very spacious, and like I'm like, huh, like I'm the type of simmer where like I need the house to be very, very furnished, but at the same time really, really cluttered, and kind of tells a story, if that makes sense. But like it couldn't tell a story, you know what I mean? Like with this house, like I really wanted it to be really monochromatic, so like it looks like an interior designer made it, so like there's not really a lot of personality in that room, or like in a specific room. But like at the same time, like I want like their kids or whatever to like kind of spice it up and be like, oh my god, this is my room, this is how I'm gonna make it. So that's kind of like what I went for like a few of the rooms. Like some of them is like, one of them is pink, like literally all pink. You will see, it's gorgeous. I am in love with it. This room in particular is a golden aesthetic. I really want it to be feel like really bougie. This is the master. This is the one with the balcony on attached to it. It's really cute. And like with the movie posters, what I wanted to do is be like, oh my god, this is the movies he starred in. So like it works out perfectly. And by the way, this house has a walk-in closet, mainly in this room because it's a master. And like in the walk-in closet, you'll see that I put mannequins, because hello, mannequins, I'm dressing up to see what an outfit looks like. It works, you know what I mean? So kind of fun and kind of fresh, you know what I'm saying? But guys, I actually love you all so much. Like this is a completely different topic, so I'm just saying, I'm about to get real sappy real quick. I'm just saying. So you guys rock my world. I always wake up to so many comments and so many like positive messages from you, and like actually makes my day 3 million times better. Like sometimes I feel like uninspired to like record a video or like stream or something, and then like I'll see one like even one comment that's like, hi, I love your videos, or like hi skinny, like what's up sweaty. I love those type of comments, because it's like, I love you. Like I genuinely love you. And it's so unreal to think that in this position, like this time frame 1 year ago, I was sitting at less than 1,000 subscribers, and to think about 1 year later, I have nearly 10K. Like I remember last year, not even last year, the beginning of last year, as my New Year's resolution, I wanted to hit 10K because a YouTuber friend of mine hit 10K, but she grew really fast. Like she did all these type of custom content videos, and I guess at the time custom content videos were really in, so like she kind of grew from that like immensely. But like she grew up really fast, like really fast. She doesn't make videos anymore, but like I still love her. We don't really talk as much, but like, you know, I still love her. I still got a love. What? I still have a lot of love for her. And she used to like grow really quickly, and like in her New Year's resolution from the year before that year, she was like, I want to hit 10K, and I was like, if she can do that, then I can do that. And I might have not hit 10K in that year, but in my mind, so much good happened in that year that like 10K was like just a cherry on top, because I'm basically starting 2019 with 10K. Like imagine at the end of 2019, like, oh my god, just like so mind-boggling to me. And like one of my favorite YouTubers, aka Lil Simsy, just hit 300K, so I'm really proud of her for that. Actually I'm a Simsy stan, so like I'm just saying. But in this room in particular, this is kind of like my alien twins that came out from like Sixum and was like, hey girl, I need to stay at some place, and like there's no hotels around Delta Valley, so can I stay at your house? And they kind of made them this place. And basically with this place, I never used dream pods. I did not expect them to put dream pods into Get Famous. Like what a random pack to put dream pods in. Like you would think they would put into like some futuristic pack, I don't even know, but like they didn't. So it's actually so pretty. I've never tried them out yet. I'm so excited to see like how the Sims interact with it. I'm really very excited about that. So I'm very excited to see what happens. But talking about packs for the Sims 4, I don't know what's next. In my opinion, I would love a university pack and an Island Paradise-esque kind of pack. I just want like something with water, tropical. I would love a game pack that's basically tropical, full and fresh. And then I would also love an expansion pack that's also tropical. But at the same time, I don't want it to be like resorts. I want it to be like go fishing. Not go fishing, but like go scuba diving, go do something different. Like I don't want it to be like run your own hotel, because I feel like we've lived at our like that aesthetic already. And I feel like with the Sims, like they kind of went into a route with like, well, the Sims 4 in particular, they went into a route where it's like you control everything, it's your business. And while that's like fun and all, I would just prefer like I go to work. Like I'd rather have, I don't know, a chemist career where it's like they just go to work and like they focus on something else instead of the career for once in a pack, and have it be focused on something else. Because like we have so many interactive careers. Like we have acting, we have all the ones from we have all one from Get to Work, we have the open for business from Get to Work. Like there's so much open for business and business-esque aesthetics in the game already, and I would love to see something different. And like I would love to see like a different gear, like a different motive, I guess you could say, geared toward like a pack. Because while it is fun, it does get kind of repetitive, and I just don't feel like going to work with my Sims every single day. Like I want to enjoy the pack and not have to worry about the careers. But that's just maybe me. Like I know a lot of people actually love the packs, but in this bathroom, this is my favorite bathroom in the entire world, because it is golden, it is fabulous, it is my aesthetic. It is, I never thought I would use that like floor, but it is so pretty. I'm like in my mind, that floor is made out of gold and like some black sapphire or something. I don't even know rocks or crystals or whatever. But yeah, but this is the pink room. It's really gorgeous. I imagine like your teenager living here with her DX racer. She might be like a YouTuber, but like that's completely fun and fresh. She might be a beauty guru, depending on what you go for. And I actually love it. Like I love how open the concept is in this room. I'm starting to go for like a more less cluttered look in my houses, because I noticed like I used to clutter all around, make sure there was always something in every single crevice. But I feel like if the house is more like, if the room is more open, you have more space and more room for, I guess, simming. Because sometimes there's Sims need like a lot of space for like their projects and stuff, and like you need some space and you don't have that space and you have to do it outside in the cold. It's really not cute. But in here is actually the gym and kind of like the everything room. You can kind of watch TV, kind of relax. There's a music station, there's a big fur carpet. It's pretty cute, not gonna lie. I really love the modern looking like treadmills and workout equipment. I feel like it looks really into the future-esque, and I feel like I really wanted to go for like a future-y kind of looking gym room, which like I never went for before, and I feel like it's a necessity to go for. And there's also a video station in here, so like if you really wanted to, your Sim can basically just like have this as a skill room, and like they can just build their skills in here. There's also a bathroom, so like if they have to go and tinkle in between like takes or whatever, you know, they can go and do that. It'll be a fun and fresh time, you know what I mean? And like with this bathroom, like I realized I went really crazy with the bathrooms in the other parts of the house, and I was like, girl, like I might as well kind of dim it down a little bit, because this house is pretty crazy. It's really extravagant, really like insane. But the video is ending now, guys. I love you all so very much. If you would like to download this house, it is on my Origin ID is linked down below. It's also it is also Exeroid with 2Ds, because I love an extra G. I love you all so very much, and I would love to see you guys play in this. Make sure to tweet me. My Twitter is linked down below. I never talk, or like I never blast my social medias, but they're linked down below if you want, and I would love to see you like play in this house. house. Like, it's really pretty, and I'm excited to see the stories you create in here. So yeah, I love you all, everyone, and I'll see you all in my next video. So yeah, bye.